so we're starting with a review of yesterday. Let's talk about the first one. The difference between 9 and a number. What's the word that tells us what to do? Difference, right? So difference means subtract. So the difference, and it goes in between them. Remember, the order is very important. So the difference between 9 and a number is 9 what? Minus x, because a number is x. 9 minus x. Okay? The sum of a number and 9. So what operation are we going to do? Anybody with me? Good. Addition. Okay, so a number is what?
X.
And is where we put our plus, and 9. X plus 9. The third one I think is the hardest, and we haven't really talked about it. But what operation is it? What operation? Close. It's multiplication because of the word of. Of tells us to multiply. Now, I know why you said division, because you saw half, and if we half something, we divide it by 2, right? But in this case, it's half of a number. So half is actually a number, and the number half looks like what? 1 over
2.
1 over 2. Of is times, and then a number is x. Okay? Now, we did talk about there's a better way to write this. Did anybody write this a different way than what I just wrote up here? What'd you write? 2x? Well, that would be multiplying by 2. It's a good try. Yeah, just 1/2 and then x. That's the best way to write it. The first answer is not wrong, remember, but the second way is better. All right, the product of a number and 5. So product means we're going to multiply. That goes between, so x goes first. A number is x. Product is times and 5. Now, we said there was a better way to write it. Remember, we never put the number second. We always put the number first. So what does it look like? Go ahead, Kennedy. Close. 5x. Remember, because the 5 becomes a coefficient. It's the number in front of a letter, so it's 5x. Very good. The quotient of a number and, what was that? 6. So quotient means what operation?
Division.
Divide. So we have a number first, x divided by, and what number?
6.
6. But the better way to write it is x over 6. Now, it's really important. I know right here we changed the order of those two because when we multiply and add, we can multiply and add in any order. But we cannot change the order of these two. The x has to go on the top. If it said the quotient of 6 and a number, then 6 would go on top. Okay, that's very important that you keep it in order. Because today we're going to talk about something called turnaround words, which are places where it tells us to turn them around and put them in a different order. If you will open up the little small foldable to subtraction. Open up just the little subtraction flap. Look on the left-hand side. Do you see what it says? It says turnaround words. Okay, go ahead and highlight those 3 turnaround words. Highlight those 3 turnaround words. So, here's what a turnaround word means. It means change the order that you're doing it in. Change the order. So, in other words, if x is first and we have a turnaround word, x is going to be second. You'll see it in just a second. So these 3 examples at the top of the other foldable, I know this is 2 foldables flipping back and forth, but look at the other foldable now, and the top of the second column. These 3 examples are there. So let's start by highlighting the turnaround words that we see in here. So in number 6, what's our turnaround word? From. So when we say the word from, it means turn it around. So instead of being 6 minus a number, it means a number, x, minus, ooh, my pen's not working, minus 6. You turn it around. This is very, very important. because you will get them completely wrong if you don't get this part. Okay, so from is a turnaround word. Look at number 2. Any turnaround word? I'm sorry, number 7. Any turnaround words in number 7? What is it?
Less than.
Less than. Circle it. See, remember, less than means we're going to turn it around, change the order. I need everyone to lift their heads. This is important. Okay, so a number goes first. X less than is minus. And 3 goes at the end. Do you see? All we're doing is turning those 2 around. Flip-flopping the order. Yes? No? Maybe. Maybe so. All right. How about number 8? Turnaround words? Fewer than. Circle it. See, remember it's there. Okay, so fewer than. So a number comes first. That's what? X. Fewer than means subtract. Do you notice all of these are subtract?
Yeah, because those are the subtractions.
Because they're the only ones that matter. We could have greater than, which uses the word than, and you could turn it around, but it really doesn't matter because we can add in any order, right? But in this case, all of these have to be turned around. So X minus 5. Those are our turnaround words and how we use them. All right, so this is the next thing that you have. I want you to go ahead and answer these 5. Hint, start by underlining the turnaround words. Start by underlining the turnaround words. So do these 5, and then we're going to talk about them in just a minute. Okay, so number 1 has fewer than. That means we're going to turn it around. So X comes first, minus 2. Raise your hand if you got that. X minus 2. Good. All right. How about number 2? Did number 2 have any turnaround words? No. No turnaround words. So it stays in that order. So a number is X. Decreased by means subtract. And then 10. So X minus 10. Raise your hand if you got that one. Okay, good. Good. All right. Number 3. Turnaround words? From. Good. So that means we're going to turn it around. So a number comes first. From is X is minus and 4. X minus 4. Okay. Number 4, turnaround words? Less than. Very good. So what comes first? 2. Less than means subtract. And then what comes at the end? X. Very good. How about the last one? Turnaround words? Less than. Good. So a number comes first. That's X minus 13. So a few of them are going to have more than one step, and that's what we're going to focus on now. So let's look at this one. This is in your notes. So it says the product of 3 and a number increased by 4. So there are 2 operations we're going to do. Product means we're going to multiply. Increased means we're going to add. Okay? So let's do it in the order that it comes. So first, the product of 3 and a number. This is the first part of it. Wait till I ask. Okay, so product means multiply. That goes between, so we have 3, the product of 3 and a number, so 3 times X or 3X. That's the best way to write it. And then increased, what symbol is going to go next? Plus, and then what number? 4. Because this is the second part, increased by 4. Okay? All right, let's look at number 2. What 2, don't call them out, just when you know, raise your hand because I want to see if you can get it. What 2 operations are we going to do in number 2? What 2 operations? What 2 operations? You need to be with me, babe. I want you to know this. Vermont, what 2 operations? Division and subtraction, because we have the quotient of X and 12, and then it's decreased by 3. So those are the 2 things. Quotient of X and 12. Quotient means we're going to divide. So X divided by 12. And then decreased means we're going to subtract. And we'll subtract 3. And now, this is not the best way, but if you wrote this, I would count it right. Okay, so I don't want you to worry about that you have to write it specifically the way I'm telling you. Because you'll get there. But the best way is to write it like this. Number 3 is pretty tricky. So let's talk about it for a second. What are the 2 operations? Subtract and multiply, right? Okay. So it says 11 less than. Less than means we're going to do what? Turn it around. So whatever's after the less than is going to be first. So this is the part we're going to do first. 4 times the number. What is that? 4x or 4 times x. And then less than means we're going to subtract, and 11 comes at the end. 4x minus 11. Let's talk about the last one. 2 more than 6 times the number. Now we have more than, and we can count that as turnaround, but I wouldn't count it wrong if you didn't. So I'm going to just do it as it's a turnaround word, but if you miss that next time, it won't matter, because more than, remember, it doesn't matter if we add either way. We can add. But since we have more than, we're going to do this part first. 6 times the number, that's
6x.
good, 6x. 2 more than is plus 2. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to go into your envelope and pull out those little pink slips. And then there are 10 of those. There are 10 pink slips. So you're going to go in your notebook, and you can just do this on the back of page 9. Just number 1 through 10 down the side of it. And I want you to write these out in numbers. In other words, you don't have to write out the whole thing. So for number 1, it says the quotient of 8 and x. Let's just do this one together real quick. The quotient of 8 and x. So what operation are we doing? Division. Okay. What goes first? Thank you. 8. Somebody's with me. 8 divided by x. So that's the first one. 8 divided by x. Okay? Go ahead and continue and do all 10 of them in your notebook. You can work with the person next to you.